Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Master Bitch Presents Rankings with my wife. My name is DeAndre Robinson. Hello, wife.
Hey, baby.
So we are going to be doing our rankings. We will be seeing our rankings for 2010 JV movies. You don't know how this goes. I took the top 208 movies from the IMDb database, top 200 popular movies. I re-ranked them with their Rotten Tomato score. Bottom 104 going JV, top 104 varsity. This is our personal rankings for the bottom 104, which is JV. However,
Who all is included in these?
so these rankings are from me, my wife, TJ, and Josh.
Okay.
However, I just want to say that we did do this as a social media bracket, and
this was a while back then, huh? Oh no, it's because it's not on Facebook anymore. I forget.
Yeah, I don't do.
Yeah.
Normally, just I'm on Twitter because I get the most. I don't get any posts. Anyway, we did it for a social media vote. That whole bracket, and the final four was The Wolf of Wall Street, Deadpool 2, Captain America, The First Avenger, and The Hunger Games.
Did you say that in order?
No, just said that the final four. Final two was The Wolf of Wall Street and Captain America.
Okay.
Winning with 64% of votes would be The Wolf of Wall Street.
Good. It does, because I think that's like my number one.
Josh, myself, and CJ will be doing that review pretty soon. We still got to finish the bottom half of the 01, 02, 03, 04.
That's tomorrow.
That is, we're recording tomorrow, so it should be out sometime soon. So yeah, without further ado, these are our rankings. So what we did was I gave everyone, the four of us, the list. I told them give them their top 10 in order. And then using math, we came up with our cumulative top 10. And these are it. So we're going to talk about them. I'm going to say a movie. I'm going to say their ranking. And then we're going to discuss what the movie is. All right. So number 23. So the 23 of them doing the tier. So 23 to 21. So 23 is Wonderlust.
Wonderlust was such, I think, an underrated movie. And I haven't seen it for a long time, but it's basically a couple that ends up on a big camp with many other people of all different kinds and kind of learning to live a different kind of a life. It's super cute, a little bit culty, but I love it.
Nobody knows this outside of myself and my wife. Looking at cult shit.
I know.
They actually have a good cast. Paul Rudd, Jennifer Aniston, Evan Ackerman. I forgot, but she plays in movies like what's some movie she played in? Watchmen. She's a Harper Kid, Couples Retreat, but she does a lot of rom-com stuff. Jordan Peele in it, which is interesting. But on the black guy in there. Rest in peace to Ray Liotta. Has Agatha all along. Agatha in it. So I haven't not personally watched it before.
I'll have to add that to my list of movies to try and get you to watch when we have a bet. That's one of those. That's one of those movies that it's like. So now that is Wonderlust. What was that other Drew Barrymore one with? I wanted to put it on the list. Going the distance. All right. Go ahead.
All right. So the next movie, number 22, is Maze Runner. The Maze Runner. This is like, so every generation has its cult.
Oh, okay.
It says a teenager arrives in a glade at the center of the giant labyrinth. Like the other youth dumped before them, he has no memory of his previous life. Quickly becomes part of the group as soon as the the leader, and the other go through this promotion called runner status. Those who do this can escape. Those who doesn't. So
what is this? Is this like an R or what is this?
No, it's just for kids. So speech.
This well, okay.
There's the one kid from what's that movie when they gotta go to Mexico to get weed.
Oh yeah, something Millers.
Meet the Miller. Bill
Got it.
Poulter. Sorry, Will Poulter. That's his name. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure that Will Poulter. Oh, maybe that wasn't him.
He played in some role that it was so funny to see him in. I forget which one it was, but it was just such a different character than what I had seen him in before.
Oh, so he wasn't Goddess and Garcia 3. He played.
Yeah, I remember him there.
But yeah, so I personally haven't watched Blade Runner. It wasn't just, it didn't catch my fancy. I'm not gonna lie, Divergent didn't catch my fancy either. What's up with that song? But it's on this list. So somebody like it. Okay. Number 21 is Captain America: The First Avenger. This is one of the first MCU movies, not the first, but one of the first ones. I think if memory serves me right, could be the third one in the franchise.
Is this the first one that has him in
But
it?
it's the first one that has Captain America in it.
So then I think I have seen it.
So this
is like Tony Stark already established and like the Hulk and stuff.
So the Hulk and Iron Man 1 already came out.
Okay. So there's a scene with like all of them in some giant room together.
No.
Is that a scene from this movie?
No.
Oh.
Not Tony Stark or Hulk.
Oh, okay.
But the first Avenger, he was back in the, I want to say 30s or 40s. And he
so this is like a prequel kind of a thing?
It's
to the story?
To the MCU.
Okay.
MCU. So he's the oldest person in the MCU technically. Because what happened is he tried to enlist in the army. He's way too small, way too skinny. Bucky, the Winter Soldier, is his friend, his best friend. Bucky's enlist, but he tries so he can't. But he goes to this program to be a super soldier. They give him the super soldier, let's say juice. Give him the juice. He gets bigger, stronger, faster.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking like when I think of him, he's not like small and scrawny.
He gets bigger, stronger, faster.
Okay.
He falls in love with one of the scientists.
Okay.
He got fight Nazis. That's what Hydra is. Hydra is not
I don't know who Hydra is.
Hydra is one of the biggest bad groups in Marvel, but they're based off of Nazis. Bad guys? Yeah, they're based off of Nazis.
Oh.
With Hitler and stuff like that. So anyway,
what did you call him though? The what?
Oh, Hydra.
Hydra.
So all of the movie, he fights Hydra. He thinks Bucky dies, but Bucky's frozen as well, technically. Then he had to stop a bomb for the Tesseract, which is a big thing later down the MCU. So he goes into some frozen tundra with the airplane and presumed dead, but actually S.H.I.E.L.D. takes him out, put him on ice, and don't bring him back until...
They put him on ice? Like Austin Powers?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
That's what people think Walt Disney's doing right now.
People think that he's...
A lot of people think that like Walt Disney is waiting for certain, they put him on ice and just waiting for certain scientific discovery to bring him back. Which I really do find interesting, because if this is real, this is real. Walt Disney was fucking racist as hell. So I wonder how actually quote unquote using modern day word woke, quote unquote, and DEI hires, all that kind of good shit. All the shit they got and all the shit they doing.
He would be waking up to a lot.
He might kill himself. You see that shit?
I know.
All right. All right, so the first tier was 23, Wonderlust 22, The Maze Runner 21, Captain America: First Avenger. So I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. Do you think that any of these movies should be higher than all this?
No.
Let's do a blind ranking. I know I told you before.
I mean, I like Wonderlust. I know it made it in my top 10, but I mean, it's in the 20s. Okay, like there's a lot of movies to go.
It's last place.
I know, but also I'm like the only white.
You are the only white and a person and a white girl.
White, yeah. So I mean, it is a funny movie. You'll see it eventually. I'll win something, and that'll be what I want.
If you say so. All right, so let's do the second tier. Number 20 is Iron Man 2. This is the second installment of Iron Man. He already went through. We need to become Iron Man, and he already told everybody he is Iron Man.
Right. I know the first one really well.
So then, a person that some of Tony's weapons killed his family. So he wants to kill Tony Stark. So he becomes Whiplash.
Okay,
And
I think I know
that's
which
played
one this
by
is now.
Mickey Rourke.
Yes.
And then
I do know what this one
yeah,
is.
his competitor wants, so he beats Mickey Rourke easily actually in the middle of the movie. But his competitor breaks Mickey Rourke out of jail, wants him to make a better Whiplash
Yes.
suit. That's when you first.
Did they have like the first set of the Iron Man suit or something? They had something to work off of or something, right?
It was yeah, they had the first the blueprints for the first one, but he made Whiplash. But he turned his back on. His name was the competitor was Hammer. Turned his back on Hammer. Whiplash turned his back on Hammer. Hammer still goes to jail. Iron Man still beats Whiplash then, and this is when you first see Don Cheadle as a War Machine, the silver suit.
Okay.
It wasn't Terry Hauser anymore. He changed it to Don Cheadle. So this is the first we see Don Cheadle main. And
okay.
And
yeah. So I've seen this a few times. I just needed to know, like, there's a lot of these.
Yeah. There's a lot of there's 3 Iron Mans. This is to me the best, second best one. It goes 1, 2, 3. I fucking despise the third one. I really do. I hated the third one with passion.
I think third one really gets you on a lot of things. 2 is usually like your spot. You like a lot of number 2s.
Because of the third one, because I'm a comic nerd, they fucked up the 10 Rings and the Mandarin, which fucked me over because how they did it was bullshit. So what they had to do was make Shang-Chi and actually say, "Oh no, that was fake. I'm a real Mandarin," and all that kind of good shit. I mean, I'm happy for Shang-Chi, but the fucking third Iron Man movie, oh, I hate that movie with passion. Dead with passion. Oh goddamn, I hate it. All right, anyway, number 19 is Bohemian Rhapsody. Go ahead. I
remember getting to see this in the theater. And it was just so intense. Like, I wasn't a huge follower. Like, I knew their music and stuff, but like I didn't know much about their life.
Who's we?
Queen. And to just see, like, I just love seeing like these different people's backgrounds, like documentaries. I love seeing that kind of stuff. And so it just follows him and his life. And
who's him? Let's say
Freddie Mercury.
Okay, just keep people in here to get you out of.
Well, I don't know. I can't just. I don't know. I do my best.
You do.
I try. Anyways, it's a very good movie.
Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the go-to songs I sing for karaoke. Get everybody into it. I like this movie. As far as biopics go,
yeah, biopic. That's the word I was trying to think.
As far as biopics go, it's not up there in my favorites.
No.
People that likes it. Biopics. Ray, Hidden Figures.
That one I love. Yeah.
Temptation movie. Temptation biopic. Jackson 5 biopic. Ali.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And also a lot of black ones, but just the truth.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of biopics that I was out there that I love. And this was a good one, but it's not up there. What's love got to do with it? It's a fucking amazing movie. If I was, Freddie Mercury, and actually Freddie Mercury, I think when we did the singers bracket, I think he made it for top 2.
Really?
Him versus Whitney.
Damn.
And Whitney almost lost too. Number 18 is Horrible Bosses.
It's such a funny movie. Okay, who are all the people that are in this? It's
Charlie Day.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
Jennifer Aniston, who's one of the horrible bosses.
Jason Bateman. Jason Sudeikis.
Such a funny group of guys.
Kevin Spacey. And was another one.
Was another, but yeah,
the horrible person.
Awful.
Period.
Yeah.
A horrible person. Period. So.
And it's just this group of guys and friends that realize they all fucking hate their bosses, and so they start to make a plan to go after each other's bosses to kill. Yeah. And just everything fucking goes wrong. I love the they end up on a bunch of cocaine, and Charlie Day's in the car and supposed to be like on the lookout or something. And where the fuck was I even going with that part? He's a lookout, and what are they doing? Oh, the whole peanut thing. Like, they practically kill the one boss, Kevin Spacey, and then fucking dude brings him back to life, not knowing that that's one of the bosses. Like, it could have been a perfect. Super funny. And then there's horrible bosses too. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't remember Horrible Bosses 2 that much. I remember Horrible Bosses 1. Horrible Bosses 1.
Jennifer Aniston is a total freak in it, just harassing the shit out of Charlie Day. Sexually.
I see the print. Let's do it on his body. I don't know.
I loved it. I loved it.
Would you expect me to say no to the Jennifer Aniston if she did that to me? Like you can't get mad.
I can't imagine you. I'm with her throwing her. Oh my god.
It
was so cute seeing Charlie Day's character be like, try his best.
Charlie Day don't get the credit that he deserves.
I fucking love him.
Because he's Charlie in It's Always Sunny, but that's what everybody knows him as. But he actually has range as a comedic actor. From like Horrible Bosses, because not the same. I mean, it got similar, but not the same as It's Always Sunny. A fist fight when we had to fight Ice Cube, not the same Charlie Day. It's different. And then that one movie that saw the preview for something her last, I forgot what it's called, but it's not the same Charlie Day as well.
He's so funny. He was one of the guys that was on my list you asked the other day of like, would I ever with like short guys? Charlie Day, you got to be super funny if you're short.
All right, next one for 17 is Divergent.
I know nothing about Divergent.
Me neither. So Triss lives in the futuristic world in which society is divided into 5 factions. As each person enters adulthood, he or she must choose a faction and commit it to for life. Triss choose Dauntless, those who pursue bravery above all else. However, intention leads to the discovery that she's a divergent and will not be able to fit into just one fiction. Warned that she must conceal her status, Trish uncovers a looming war which threatens everyone she loves. That's all I can tell you about it. I haven't seen the fucking movie either. It wasn't one of the movies. So again, one of those franchises that teens like. So this is a PG-13 movie. One of the franchises teens like. This came out in 2014. Also, not that one. This one. Maze Runner came out in 2014 as well. So they all came. Both of us came at the same time, but they're both like one of those teen cult franchises.
They do well. Yeah. Those fucking franchises do fucking great. When you,
let's say Harry Potter.
Yeah. Which was ours. Like our ages, that was perfect for us.
Hunger Games.
Then we grew out of
was it Twilight? Was one,
yeah, I was in that era.
Twilight's one of the Maze Runner, Divergent. They're like those.
Nope.
Yeah, those.
We were past that.
Those are the teen.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
Like co-following.
Which is a different kind of cult than the ones that I.
Oh, the MAGA?
What? MAGA?
Yeah, me and our friends. Should I get this hat? It was a red hat that said you're in a cult or something like that. And I told her it's a cool hat, but I will never wear a red hat ever again.
Oof, right?
No matter what it says. Because now I just feel like red hats are literally just white hoods. Basically white hoods, and like I'm never going to wear a pointy white hood anywhere. I'm never going to wear a red hat again.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right. Number 16 is Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1.
I've seen it. I know, but I couldn't. I liked the first ones the most.
Oh, no. So my favorite Harry Potter is the second one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. I think this is the best one. Harry Potter Part 1 is legitimately my least favorite one. Of all 8 movies.
It's my least favorite is this Part 1, Part 2. Like, that's where I liked everything prior to that.
Man, don't get me wrong. Fuck that. I'm gonna just be honest. Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 is extremely boring.
Isn't this where like Ron and Hermione get lost?
Harry and Ron and Mark get lost. So
And
what
then it
happens
goes
is
off.
the movie before Dumbledore sends Harry to find Horcruxes to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And all through Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1, he finds them, a couple of them, and kills them and destroys them. Sorry. But they want to run from everybody, so they hide out and be in the cabins and all that kind of
Tents and stuff.
shit. Yeah. Harry and uh Ron, Harry and Ron, they get into it because I think Ron thinks he's trying to fuck Hermione. But then they come back again. It's just fucking boring. The only thing that's sad is Dobby. Spoiler alert. Dobby passing is.
I wanted Harry and Hermione to be together, and this was the first one. It was like so in your face about that it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not. I did not want that. Nobody else did though.
Like everybody else.
I understand that. I do. But yeah, they did not get together. Everybody's happy. We have that Ron. But yeah, it's like the most boring out of the movies, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
That much. Let me phrase that. I didn't. It's my least favorite of them. I don't like it, but it's my least favorite.
Because most of them were in the bracket before this, right?
Wait, most of them were in the brackets of the 2000s.
Yes. In Harry Potter, just like if it was the only one that was on this list, would give credit to that.
Well,
I wouldn't pick the second one. Then it's just over, and I hate the last of things.
You do. You do. Hollow Part 2 is the best one.
Well, it's the end, and that's where I don't like things.
Well, then watch it to the end. And also, technically to the end, because there's another book after the Part 2. They haven't made a movie yet. And also, they remaking the whole fucking franchise as well. They're remaking the whole.
They're remaking everything.
They're remaking the whole
this
franchise.
Fast.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Max. I think it's gonna be a TV show instead of a movie.
Like a total remake, not just like a.
It's a total remake. They changed all the characters.
Oh, what? They're changing the characters? Like it's not gonna be Harry Potter?
They're changing
place. Yeah. Okay.
I think that Snape's gonna be.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, cool to us, but DEI. So.
Well.
There you go. Number 15 is Split, and I fucking love Split.
I think you've said that I would really like this one. I just haven't seen it.
You would enjoy Split. The dark shit that you watch.
Yeah.
I think that you would enjoy Split.
I wonder if this is on one of my movie list of the ones that I have to watch.
Split is a M. Night Shyamalan movie, or M. Night Shyamalan. So, if you don't know about M. Night Shyamalan, all his movies has something to do with Philadelphia. So it is in the universe. If you see Unbreakable, it's in that universe. So you probably, if you want to watch Split, you should probably watch Unbreakable first. It came out in '95, I think. Unbreakable did.
And then this is that Glass, Split, Unbreakable.
So you watch Unbreakable first, then Split, and then Glass. Because technically, this is a superhero universe, quote unquote.
That's not attached to the other ones.
Well, no, it's not an MCU. It's not a Marvel. It's not a Marvel. It's not a DC.
Unbreakable. This isn't like Dark Horse or something.
No, it's not Dark Horse, but it's like its own franchise.
Okay.
But Split is about a girl that get kidnapped by a guy with multiple personalities, and a lot of his personalities some are good, wonderful, women, men, children. I don't want the children, but one they get like 13 of them. But one is the mean one. It's called the Beast. Actually, when he turns into the Beast, he turns really, really strong and really, really fast, and he runs with all force.
Cool. I think I'd love that.
The girl survives. And then at the end, you see the reveal that is a part of the Unbreakable series. So again, I think Unbreakable has nothing. Like when you watch Unbreakable, then watch Split. First one, like what the fuck? It has nothing to do with Unbreakable. But at the end, the very, very end of the ending scene, you understand why you need to watch that. And then you understand why you need to watch both of them to do Glass, because Glass is that both universe.
Yeah, the split one sounds really good. So I guess I've added it to my list.
I love Unbreakable. I did. Samuel Jackson, and you can't go wrong with movies with Samuel Jackson and what's his face?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. You can't go wrong with movies with them, but both of them in it. Yeah. Unbreakable was fantastic. Die Hard 3 with Avengers was fucking amazing. One of my favorite Die Hard. It's my favorite Die Hard of all time. Okay, so Glass was the one that it's iffy. Not gonna lie, it wasn't the best.
Again, the third that you're not into, and the second that you're about.
Yeah. And then what's the other one? Pulp Fiction. They're both in Pulp Fiction, which is a cult classic.
Yes.
So you can't really go wrong with those two being in movies together. Okay. Number 14 is Kung Fu Panda 2.
We've talked about Kung Fu Panda before, and I've not followed it, even though I love Jack Black, and that I have been on the Kung Fu Panda experience at Universal Studios, and it was one of those ones where you feel the movements and the wind and the water, like you feel all the...
That's kind of right when I went to Disney World, the Bugs Life.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I did that too.
So God is truth. So the Bugs Life, quick story, the Bugs Life, when the water sprays, it sprays on you, all that kind of good shit. One thing that got me and made me jump high was when the fucking bugs went under your ass.
Yeah.
I jumped high as fuck. I was like, oh no, I don't like that shit at all.
It was like that.
So Kung Fu Panda 2, Poe's now the Dragon Warrior. He protects his new valley, along with his friends that also know karate or kung fu. However, there's a new villain that threatens to wipe out his whole valley with a new weapon, and she's want to conquer China as well.
So there's a lot of fighting in Kung Fu. Yeah. So this is probably one that Sasha would be so into.
Well, yeah, if it's Kung Fu, if that's something that says Kung Fu,
there's going to be a lot of fighting.
There's going to be some Kung Fu in it.
And noodles and stuff. Like, doesn't he work for a noodle thing?
Yeah, well, I think he eats a lot of those, yeah.
She would be fucking into this. I'm going to show her. We'll see what she thinks.
Well, it's not a problem. We have that, so.
Okay.
Number 13 is Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Lightning Thief. I actually like this. I know Ricky's reading the book. Right now. I actually like the movie. Brandon T. Jackson as the sidekick. The one, I think it's the one girl with the fucking beautiful eyes. I'm pretty sure it's the one girl with the beautiful eyes. Yeah. Alexander did I don't know her name.
What is it?
Daddario?
Daddario?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, her eyes is fucking crazy. Like, not as like the other girls, but her eyes is just fucking amazing. Not like Tomei's. Tomei's eyes like sexy, but her eyes is just beautiful. I don't know how compared to both of those. But anyway, this has an all-star cast as well. Alexander T. Jackson, Chris Brosnan, who's the 007, all kind of good shit. Uma Thurman, who's Can Kill Bill, all kind of good shit. Rosario Dawson, who's in this. The mom from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, her.
Yeah. And then the police captain that got popped in the Bad Boys.
Oh, okay.
He's a big day out too. So this is about Greek mythology. I think it's pretty sure it's Greek mythology. Greek mythology. So Zeus, Hades, all the kind of good shit. Percy is the son of a regular mom and the water god, so Poseidon. But he doesn't know that he's
Poseidon's son.
Poseidon's son. But he loves water because he can hold his breath underwater for extremely, extremely long time. However, though, because he is a half god, they call them half gods, he get a protector. Brandon T. Jackson is his protector, but he doesn't know that Brandon T. Jackson is, I want to say, half horse, half human as well. Brandon T. Jackson had been his friend his whole life. But as soon as he found out that he is, Zeus's lightning gets stolen. That's what's called lightning thief. And everybody thinks that it's Percy that did it. So demons and shit go after Percy to find his Zeus, because Zeus lightning is the most powerful thing in the world. They go after Percy to find out if he has it, or go after him for it, like demons and all that kind of good shit. Then he finds out that Brandon T. Jackson is actually half whatever. And then he goes to train for other half gods as well at his camp. And then he goes on to find out who was the lightning thief. It's a cool movie. I personally like it. We only have, I think, two movies out of the like 9 books they have, or something.
I was just gonna ask that. How many movies are there?
I think there's 2 movies, and then a remake, I think.
Oh, so they're not planning on like.
No, they're not planning. I mean, the last thing I saw Brendan C. Jackson in was a Not Like Us video, and I'm pretty sure he's not doing shit. So there you go. Number 12 is Pitch Perfect.
I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, it was funny. This is like Annika Wilson. What's her name?
Yeah, the one Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson.
Before you go on, not to cut you off, but I read somewhere about big girls that got small and they get blackballed from. Because you haven't seen Rebel while she was skinny in anything. It's certain
because she's the funny fat girl thing. Yeah,
which is fucked up.
It is. It's like one of the only ones that really survived that is Melissa McCarthy. Like she.
Well, last time you saw Melissa in something. What? It's skinny.
She did a few.
Like what?
She was in this crime fighting one, like that was super funny.
With the black lady, she was big, you know.
She had lost weight.
She was big in that one though. And
but she had.
Shout out to Mr. Carter, I love you, big or not, but she was big in that one.
So you're trying to say that she's been blackballed?
I'm saying that you haven't named a movie that you can say that you found her when she was skinny.
Okay.
But go ahead, talk about Pitch Perfect though.
It's her going to Anna Kendrick going off to college and trying to find something to be a part of. She's into music and ends up joining this a cappella group, and it's just a bunch of college girls and a bunch of funny shit happens and they compete. There's a whole lot of singing and high school or college drama. I don't know how many. They've made multiple movies of this and spin-offs. Yeah, it's a cute movie. It's Zack and Mary Make a Porno. What's her name? Elizabeth. Yeah, I think she's like, she was a big part of this movie. Like her character is one of the judges of these contests and like total bitch. But I think she had a lot to do. I don't know if she was the writer or producer or what her. I know she had a bigger role than just the part that she played in Pitch Perfect.
I didn't watch Pitch Perfect, not because that I never wanted to. It's never been on my list of things that I have to watch. If I have to, then I would, but just because I just haven't watched it, so I'm going to take your word for Pitch Perfect and stuff like that. Okay.
She was Ursula in fucking Little Mermaid.
But she's still big in that, though. Have you seen Life Like the Mermaid? She was big in that. The CGI made her big, but you have to pay a big person to be
Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story. I watched that.
Nobody knows what that movie is but you.
Oh, it's funny. But still, I know she's done more recent stuff since she's lost.
But there is a thing, but people think that if you're a big girl, you get blackballed. So here's a couple of them. Raven-Symoné. Now, Raven-Symoné did the talk show. She paid her own money up to do the Raven. That's a Raven reboot when she has kids. Besides that, nothing else. Jennifer Hudson, she has her own show, but she wasn't in any movies. Monique, same thing. Well, that's because Monique Mouth too, but Monique, the same thing. Jordan Sparks, Kelly Osbourne, and like two I mentioned. I mean, if you're the big funny girl,
bravo.
All right. Number 11 is Kingsman and the Secret Service. First things first.
No clue.
I want to say that Samuel Jackson wigs and movies are hilarious. His hair that he uses, he does not give a fuck what the costume is when he signs the dotted line for that money. Because this motherfucker has a blonde. Oh my god! Like he's blonde in this.
For real.
He's the bad guy. But he's like, I don't know. So this is a rated R movie. It's about a Secret Service agency called Kingsman, and they recruit one kid to be a part of it. They get mentored by one of the best guys. Yeah, they have to go after Samuel Jackson, who's the bad guy. It's not. Sorry, I'm getting the movie mixed up. It's not Divergent. It's damn, what is it? It's the fuck is it? It's don't tell me. It's Jumper. That's what it's fucking. He had a blonde fucking wig. Motherfucker had a blonde wig and Jumper.
I'm like, I was curious to see the image and I googled it and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got a hat on in every picture.
he dressed like he was in 2004 in the Kingsman. The motherfucker should been a Nelly video the whole time. So that was the second tier. Second tier was Iron Man 2, number 20, 19 Bohemian Rhapsody, 18 Horrible Bosses, 17 Divergent, 16 Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 1, 15 Split, 14 Kung Fu Panda 2, 13 Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Lightning Thief, 12 is Pitch Perfect, and 11 was Kingsman is the Secret Service. So now we're in the top 10. These are now they'll get down to the nitty gritty.
Right.
All right. Number 10 is This Is 40.
It hits differently when you say that now that I'm getting so close. But This Is 40 is a spinoff from Knocked Up. Katherine Heigl, I don't think she's even in it.
No.
But it's who her sister is in Knocked Up and Paul Rudd. And just fucking This Is 40. They just get into all kinds of shit, what life is like, how it's changed, and super funny movie. I remember just laughing through so much of it, just like Knocked Up. It's one that's definitely worth seeing. It's been a while since I've seen it, at least quite a while, because now I'm fucking so close to 40 that I kind of want to see it again.
I want to say big shout out to Leslie Mann. Leslie Mann is the main actress in this movie.
That's her name. I can never fucking remember her name.
And she loves putting her daughters, her own daughters, as her daughters in this. In this, it was her daughters, and Knocked Up was her daughter, and Funny People, it was her daughters as well. I think it was one more movie she did as well. So, shout out to Leslie Mann with that. I don't remember this. Knocked Up, I fucking love.
Yeah.
This Is 40, I don't remember. All I remember is Megan Fox's eyes. And that's really about it. So
they're like trying to rekindle things, and the trip to Vegas, and they take like, I don't know, remember was it weed brownies or something, and then they just crazy ass shit, and then there's like
the whole Cirque du Soleil.
The Cirque du Soleil, and then there's like the chair whole fucking thing about the chairs, like what about this chair, and then they have why the fuck so many chairs. So funny. Just
so it's fucked up, but you do need weed or some sort of shit to get through some of these shows. And first time going to Vegas, I went to see the Bohemian group. I wish I was high. That shit was boring.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm glad it was a free fucking a free show for me, but it was boring as fuck. Oh my god, I was so goddamn. I was so. I don't know if anybody else could do this, but you ever been so bored that you can't sleep? Like
Beyond.
I was so bored that I wanted to fall asleep. I'm like, I can't fucking sleep with this shit. Like this is worse.
That's funny.
People
it's got to be really fucking bad for you, because I know you've fallen asleep at multiple movies.
Yeah. Well, but I have fallen asleep in movies, yes, hard in the theaters.
In the theater, yeah, like not just like at home passing out to a movie, but like legit that bored of a fucking movie that you're passing out in a theater.
So I went to go see Stomp after it, and somebody said, "You're gonna be bored of Stomp too if you get bored." But I fairly enjoy Stomp. Like I did. Stomp is literally just there's no words in Stomp. It's a Broadway fucking musical.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me.
And they literally just making music from whatever fucking thing they have. So trash cans, all the kind of shit. I love Stomp. Blue Man Group was fucking horrible. Number 9 is the Hateful Eight. I fucking love this movie.
I have not seen Hateful Eight. I'm pretty sure that that's on my movie list of ones that I need
This is
to
a
see.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Right.
This movie, I think, is 3 hours long.
Right.
It is a very, very long movie. It's set back in slavery days. And it falls under the story of different people that get stuck in this cabin with 8 people. A lot of them are bounty hunters because there wasn't any cops back then. It was all sheriffs and bounty hunters. A lot of bounty hunters trying to catch somebody. Samuel Jackson, the bounty hunter, is a free slave, a bounty hunter. He is fucking amazing in this fucking movie. What's in the movie? Channing Tatum is in the movie. I think gets shot in the dick. I think. And so yeah. Walton Goggins. I can never say his name. Like he's in a lot of shit. You know the guy here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in the movie. He's fucking fantastic. Kurt Russell's in the movie.
Love Kurt Russell.
Yeah, it's so goddamn so goddamn good. Acting, and for a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies, you gotta look at the dialogue. Just to talk about, you hear the dialogue. The dialogue in the movie is fucking amazing.
Is this that one that you always talk about? They studied this. They used this
No,
dialogue. Blah, blah, blah.
that is Heat.
Heat.
That's Heat.
Gotcha.
And that's with person you just crying over. Rest in peace. I feel like this disrespectful people, like the post for when Val Kilmer, and I don't know if you want to talk as well, but the post for Val Kilmer when he passed away, it named movies that nobody fucking like care about for Val Kilmer. Like it said, nobody said Tombstone actor or Top Gun actor or Heat actor. They said shit like Batman. I'm like, fuck that. He was the worst Batman. No offense. He was worst Batman. And the other movie he was in that nobody cared about. The Rocker movie where he was a stoner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Name some
Morrison.
Yeah. Name some movies that people actually like Tombstone. Like personally, I wasn't a big fan of Tombstone, but I know that's a classic.
As obsessed.
What's the face? Top Gun. People love Top Gun. He is probably his best performance for me personally, tell the truth. So do movies.
Yeah, I took that death real hard.
Anyway, number 8 is Joker.
I absolutely loved this version of Joker. Like, I loved Dark Knight, and that's best Joker. I mean, and it's so hard to top him. And then there's Jack, who played in whichever one that is.
Batman.
But this Joker, like the mental part of it, it was so fascinating to me to see like the kind of guy he was and what drove him to start losing his mind and going crazy. Such a fucking cool movie. I don't know anything about the other one. I think like they had a second one that was a musical.
I have not watched that either. I'm going to give it a chance because I'm a big nerd, but
I have a really hard time with that. I mean, the first one was so fucking good. To think that it would be a musical, like that's super weird to me.
Love Lady Gaga though, so
I do. I do.
And she plays Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a hot Harley Quinn too. Like I've seen the images and stuff of it, but like I've just not seen the movie. But yeah, Joker was it was great. I loved it.
Did like Joker. I did. I like Joker. Like you said, was the best Joker? Fuck no. Not gonna name nobody better disrespect fucking what's his face for the Dark Knight.
But getting into the mind of it, like that was
his thing is that's a different version of how Joker started though. Now it makes sense. It makes fucking sense to have him have mental so I'm not nowhere near it. But really how the Joker came about is he got poured some acid and became the Joker. But him being how he was, but mental disability was fantastic. Like I do like all the different ways Joker can Joker, because Jack Joker was acid and he came carried crazy. But the Dark Knight Joker, we didn't see how he became Joker, but he was the best Joker. But he's the same man. But he just wanted to see the world burn. Yeah. But this Joker, he was meant to go through mental things.
I remember when that came out, just how much awareness it brought to like mental health and stuff. Like it was just, and coming from that very heavily within like our own family and myself, like the mental health piece of it, like I loved seeing it like portrayed like that. I thought they did such a good job.
I thought the Joker was really, really good. It's a pretty good movie. I haven't seen Joker Deluxe or Delu, where it's just called, the musical yet. I'm going to pretty soon. That's because people
they call it Delu.
It's an X. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But Joker 2. Number 7 is the Hunger Games.
So I didn't follow the whole cult classic, and this is another Elizabeth Banks is like one of the head people, and I don't know if she had much to do with the, more than that particular role to this series. I don't even know how many movies are in this series, but it's like
they come out with another one this year.
I mean, they put these kids at war with each other for the amusement of,
America?
It's crazy to see, like, the kids have to kill each other. Like, it's pretty deep for when you think you're kind of starting to watch like a somewhat more kids movie because they're so young. But yeah, the kids are having to kill the other kids to win this. Otherwise, it's like, die or be killed.
So
or whatever.
There are 5 out right now.
There's 5 of them. See, I think I've only seen the first one, but I've seen the first one multiple times.
Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay 1 and Mockingjay 2.
Like, I can't even remember what she won. What do you get when you, like, I don't even remember, like, what.
I think you become rich, and I think that
you get to move up a level or something.
Yeah, or I think the level gets to get food too.
Something.
The level gets some well. And the only reason why she did it is because her sister got picked.
Yep.
And she needed to do it. Which is what I probably do for my brother too. I mean, brother's too young, or my kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a bad movie. I've really watched, like I said, the teen cult classics. I'd rather watch this than
Twilight.
Definitely fuck Twilight. But I haven't seen Divergent or the other ones. And they just didn't took them up fancy. Then either. The best thing from this is the parody with Dexter. Surprise, motherfucker! Arise, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker! Rude dodge, motherfucker! Like, that's the best thing ever. But besides that, I'm about the biggest fan of this movie. But if somebody said, "Hey, we watch Twilight or the other thing," like I watched Hunger Games before that. All right. Number 6 is Sing.
This was a super cute movie. Another one that I know they've made a second one, and I haven't seen the second one. But the first one was so great. So many, like, huge names. Of course, I'm not going to know all of them all, so you're going to look it up. But I think it's a koala that's trying to save this theater, like he's super into, and he starts to do like a singing contest, and the secretary or someone messes up the reward amount. The flyers get like out the way, they just get spread before that mistake is noticed, and so they go through tons and tons and tons of talent of all different kinds of animals doing all kinds of different things, and just a super cute movie. The story is really sweet. Another one that probably Sasha might be ready to see. Like, it might get her attention.
I mean, Sasha watched it before.
You've had Sasha watch Sing before?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did she pay attention?
Well, it was really on a tablet. Let's say ish, because she's on a tablet too.
Oh, well, if you didn't have, like, to take that away is the only way to, like, really see how into it she gets. But with as, like, singy as she is, like, I think she'd be really into this.
I love the fact that this movie takes classic songs and put them in, because I'm Still Standing by John, but I think Terry Edgerton's I'm Still Standing.
It was so great.
In this, so this is an all-star cast. Reese Witherspoon's in it. Said Terry Edgerton's in it. Scarlett Johansson, Matthew McConaughey, Nick Kroll is in this. Jennifer Hudson's in this. Jay Farrell's in this.
Who's the koala? Who is the voice of?
I'm pretty sure it's Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Leslie Jones is in this. Like, yeah, it has a deep cast. Really, really.
And probably the second one's probably fucking great, and I'm just missing out.
I haven't seen the second one yet. Personally, not because again, I know no one to somebody have his own. I'm going to watch it. It's just something that I haven't. I don't have a need to go find it.
Right.
All right. You want top 5? You talk. Number 5 was The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh my god, this is my number one. I know that this is my number one, and it's based on mostly true events. This is, of course, I'm going to start forgetting names. What's his name? So Leonardo DiCaprio plays the main character, which is
Belfoy?
Yes. James Belfoy.
No, it's not James.
It's not James.
It is Jordan Belfoy.
Jordan J. I knew it was a J. Jordan. And just his life and how he starts to make money doing, some shady selling of, like, it starts with like penny stocks and then ends up on Wall Street and just teaches everyone his way of selling these like worthless stocks for tons of money, and fucks over just tons of people, but the total, like, they're partying and celebrating because these guys are making so much money is just insane. There's so much drugs. There's it's not Seth, it's
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill is another big character in it that starts out towards the beginning when he starts seeing Jordan make his money, and he gets really into the drugs quickly and things go downhill fast. Margot Robbie is his wife for part of it after he leaves his first wife. Just gorgeous, and some of my favorite scenes, like in the nursery, there's a pretty iconic scene where she's on the floor, and it's just, I fucking love this movie. I know that it's a remake to one that's, I don't know when that first one came out. There's another Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure? Or just Wall Street?
There's another Wolf of Wall. It's another one that's totally, it's same guy, Jordan movie
Are you sure you're not talking about Wall Street?
about Jordan.
Because there's Wall Street 1987.
Yeah, that's the one. But it's still, isn't it about him?
No.
It's not?
No.
I thought that there was another
Uh-uh.
movie about him.
That one with Charlie Sheen and his father, Martin Sheen, as well. And they got Michael Douglas in it. And then there's a sequel. It's Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. Actually, I like that one better, actually. And that's with Charlotte Buff and Michael Douglas. Okay. So number 4 is not my number 1 for the JV list. And that is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. K-O-O-O-O-O. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is fucking amazing. First things first, to be as basic as a movie it is fucking gorgeous. The movie is fucking beautiful. The editing for this movie is fucking beautiful. It's fucking amazing. From the KOs to the knockout, they knocked the blue out of the dye out of her hair. To the acting, Anna Kitchens, another Anna Kitchens in this. What's the face from Super Bad? It's the main person. What's his name? Michael Cera. Michael Cera's in this. Aubrey Plaza's in it. Chris Evans in it. Macaulay Culkin's little brother's in it. Brandon Ruth, who played Superman, is in the movie. It's just so good, so funny, a lot of action. It's just amazing. I love this movie. The movie's about a guy that's in his 21 to dating a 17-year-old Asian schoolgirl, but then falls in love with a mail carrier, breaks up with the schoolgirl, dates the mail carrier, but the mail carrier has secrets, and he has to defeat her 7 daily exes to stay with the girl and the main boss as well. So this is based off of a video game, by the way. So you got to go through all the exes and then the main boss. So good. Editing's great. I love this fucking movie. This remind me of the number 1 movie so bad, but I'm going to talk about number 1 movie. So, all right. Number 3 is Now You See Me.
Oh, this is a really good one. This is the I don't know. I know certain parts of it that stand out a lot to me, but I can't really remember how it begins. But it's about these magicians that come together that for like a greater cause kind of a thing. I don't know, you talk about it more because this one's
So it's about 4 musicians. 3 know each other. 1 is just a street musician. They come together because there's the secret organization called the Eye, which all musicians knows about. They want to get in, and the Eye said, "You do all this stuff, you will get it." And the main thing is to pin these crimes that they are causing, that everybody knows they're causing, on a person that's following them, trying to debunk all their magic tricks. Really good movie.
The tricks are so fun. Like, that's what stands out to me the most, because it was just so, it was so cool how they twisted things around and put the blame on. I'm in Harry Potter, kind of.
The second one wasn't bad either, but the first one is definitely better. Really, really good movie. I personally love it. It's definitely on my list. Linking on everybody's list. Actually, yeah. Number 2 is The Help.
Such a good movie. This was on my list.
The Help is a really fantastic movie. You want to talk about it?
You go ahead.
The Help is about a writer that want to help out these black maids. Basically trying to give a better life. This is a white savior movie, by the way. And I want to go say something as well. Just because it calls something a white savior movie does not mean it's a bad movie. So The Help The Blind Side, Hardball. There are white savior movies, but that does not mean they are bad movies. It's that the fact that we got to be saved by white people is the problem with a lot of these movies. But anyway, so she goes on to be a writer. She writes I think it was the article or the book about what's going on with their lives, and it helps them, go on to bigger and better things. One of the most iconic things is the shit pie. If you know, you know. I'm not saying that to gross anybody out, but it is gross. By the way. But it's the most probably one of the most iconic scenes in the movie. It's the shit pie. There you go as well. Casting is fucking amazing. Emma Stone's is the character. Viola Davis in this, and Viola Davis probably acting wise, probably one of the, if not the best female actress of all time. It's kind of true. And if you wanted to debate me, first watch Fences and see how she outacted Denzel Washington. She fucking destroys it, and Fences is such a good fucking movie. Octavia Spencer's in the movie as well. Cicely Tyson's in the movie, so I mean, it's so good, so good. So The Help was number 2, but number 1 is Ready Player. Ready Player One is one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen in my damn life. I told Emily this before. I'm gonna tell Emily this again. If the Oasis is ever real,
fuck that shit.
And she can come get me if she goes into the fucking game.
Jesus Christ.
There's no way I'm not gonna be there at 24/7. I know they're trying to do something like the Oasis now with the Google, the Facebook AR, VR and VR, all kind of good shit. But when they actually come up with that particular type of
motherfucker, better not
VR, you will not see me. I'm always going to be the Oasis.
We're gonna bug the shit out of you.
Well, I want to leave because I can't see out of it, so you might get popped in the head. The Ready Player One, it's actually based off a book as well, and they're also Ready Player Two. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to make Ready Player Two, but the Ready Player One is about a virtual reality called the Oasis. So you want to go, people that's in the real world put on goggles and all that kind of good stuff and go to Oasis where you could actually live out your fantasies. So you could do everything in there. You can sports, gamble, fuck, meetings, all that kind of good shit. And it's based off of one guy that maker of the Oasis passed away, and they put out 3 tests to get 3 keys. If you get the 3 keys, you own the Oasis. Everybody's trying to do this to get the 3 keys, but the one guy finds out how to do all 3, and he wins the Oasis. And then, spoiler alert, but he gets help from his friends and everybody else in the Oasis because there's the one corporation trying to get those 3 keys as well, so they can be the biggest group company of the VR stuff. So, but when I tell you, for editing purposes alone and how in visual purposes alone, Ready Player One is probably the most beautiful movie I've ever seen in my damn life. That is a gorgeous fucking movie. And the pop culture references from it, you got Chucky in it, it has the Iron Giant in it, you see the Turtles, you see Batman, then you want to see Superman, you see the DeLorean in it, like all the Warner Brothers shit, you will see a lot of Warner Brothers shit in it. It's just extremely good movie.
It is a good movie. I have seen it. I've seen it, but I didn't see it when you sent the list out. So I don't think I had it on my top 10. It definitely would have been there. It wouldn't have been super high just because I'm like super passionate about some of the other movies that I picked. But it is a well done movie.
Even if you do according to the math, even if you put it there, it's still been number 1. It's what it is. All right, so top 10 is number 10 is This Is 40. Number 9 is The Hateful Eight. Number 8 is Joker. Number 7 is The Hunger Games. Number 6 is Sing. Number 5 is The Wolf of Wall Street. Number 4 is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Number 3 is Now You See Me. Number 2, The Help. Number 1, Ready Player One.
I love that number 2 is The Help, but I think Wolf of Wall Street deserved to be higher. Like at number 3. Like 2 I get, 1 I get, but at least it should have been number 3.
So you think that Wolf of Wall Street should be the over Now You See Me and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's out of your damn mind. Not over Scott Pilgrim. No, Now You See Me. You have an argument that I love Now You See Me, but I know how good a movie Wolf of Wall Street is.
Mm-hmm.
No way in hell I'm putting over Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I'm too much of a nerd to say yes to that. There you go. All right. So let's do our individual. So Josh, number 10 was Sing. Number 9 was The Hateful Eight. Number 8 was Hunger Games. Number 7 was Now You See Me. Number 6 was The Help. Number 5 was Split. Number 4 was Pitch Perfect. Number 3 was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Number 2 was Kingsman: The Secret Service. Number 1, Ready Player One. CJ. Number 10 was The Maze Runner. Number 9 was Captain America: First Avenger. Number 8 was Now You See Me. Number 7 was Iron Man 2. Number 6 was Divergent. Number 5 was Kung Fu Panda 2. Number 4 was The Hunger Games. Number 3 was The Help. Number 2 was Sing. Number 1 was Ready Player One. Yours. Number 10 was Wonderlust. Number 9 was The Hunger Games. Number 8 was Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 7 was Horrible Bosses. Number 6 was Now You See Me. Number 5 was Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Wow, see that I gave that more credit, yeah.
Number 4 is The Joker. Number 3 is The Help. Number 2 is This Is 40. Number 1 is Wolf of Wall Street. For me, number 10 was Horrible Bosses. Number 9 was Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 8 was Sing. Number 7 was Joker. Number 6 was The Wolf of Wall Street. Number 5 was Percy Jackson and Olympians and Lightning Thief. Number 4 was Hateful Eight. Number 3 was Now You See Me. Number 2 was Ready Player One. Number 1, Scott.
Wow, you had that first.
I did Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim was fucking amazing.
I'm surprised that you put that over Ready Player One. I'm so shocked. That really surprises me. I didn't see that coming.
And that's actually a hard one for me for both of them. Both are beautiful, but I think I put Scott Pilgrim. Over Ready Player One because of nostalgia reasons as well. My friends back home, some of the most thuggish fucking motherfuckers ever, love Scott Pilgrim. So it's a big, like got it through fucking every time I listen to Bubbly. Some of the hardest motherfuckers was sing Bubbly in Philly. All right. And then in Party USA by Miley Cyrus. So I think I put it slightly overhead of Ready Player One because of nostalgia reasons. All right. So yeah, that was fun. The next time we will do 10 Varsity.
Okay.
And these are some of the best ones from Varsity. There's only 2 tiers, by the way. So that's good. But yeah, should be a fun one.
Mm-hmm. You really did a deep dive in this one. You did very well explaining like each of the movies. I did my usual like piece of this, piece of that. Squirrel. Yeah.
So let's say our goodbyes.
It's fun, baby.
It's always fun, baby.
Yeah.
Like I always tell everybody and out there in podcast land, if you ever come on and do one of our brackets, I will never say no. You just got to do a bracket that I already made. Cause even though I love doing these brackets, these are a bitch to make. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and we are